Now, if I do that, you get double Christmas, but it's not very good for cards. So we're going to come down there. If I push that back a bit, it went into fear. Okay, so just a little introduction to this. Years and years and years ago, I used to go and see Tress O'Connor, who was her business card said International Clairvoyant Medium. She was a lovely, lovely, lovely lady in Leeds in West Yorkshire. And she taught me things. This was in the 1990s. She was the lady who told me not to get involved with Dale. And of course I did. Yeah, there you go. But she told me, because I've been thinking about her a lot recently, she always told me, no, let me backtrack. I was always going to go and work in advertising or marketing or something. I ended up working in finance for many years. And she always told me I would end up helping children. And I thought, especially at the time when basically if you were gay, people thought you were a paedophile. They just put there was that stupid link. Plus, I think it was still illegal to be gay at the time. I can't remember. But there's now a way to see if you can help children without any contact, if you see what I mean. If there are those stigmas around, I don't know. I don't have much contact with anybody. So, but one of the things she once said to me, you will help find or locate missing children. And with this run up to Christmas, when people are thinking, I haven't got enough money for this and the kids are going to cost that, what have you, people can do weird things. And obviously there's going to be a lot of contact time where people have got to spend time with, let's say, an estranged mother or father or grandparents or something ahead of Christmas. And that's when kids can go missing or get abducted. So I've never done this before, so it might not be the best one, but let's just see. Let's see what comes out. Let me. Here we go. It's just here. I'm going to get this deck here. We're going to ding in a moment. And I'm just going to get, let's say, three. I'm going to focus on the US because I don't know what I can't explain why, but that's where I'm going to focus. So let's ding, Chris Dingle Dingle. Excuse me. I should have found out what the angel is for children's protection, but we'll rely on Archangel Michael because I think he protects anybody. So we're going to push away negative energy, invite pure white spirit light to come down and protect everybody who comes into this reading and me for doing it. And Archangel Michael and St. Dunstan. Just ask Josh. Please and thank you. And let's hope whatever part of this might lead people to either prevent something or to whatever the information is, if anybody can pick up on it or knows of anything like that and can either save or protect or locate a child that let's say isn't where they're supposed to be, causing all kinds of angst Right. Well, I was going to say let's start off with the mother. So the mother's a Leo. Just got to get this. I can't get any lower than that. So the mother's a Leo. So I'm doing this on the computer. And I'm afraid I have to do it this way around so I can map it better. Leo, father, Aries. So those are the parents, Leo and Aries, mother and father. Let's choose the area. Okay with that. Let's just choose 2. I'll take them off the bottom. Vermont. And Texas. Okay. Help! What do I do now? Okay. What I want to do is I'm going to get a couple of colour cards out, which might mother and father. Let's just put those over there. Now, because I haven't got the right cards, I've got ages going from 0 to 9, and then there's one which is, yeah, so that's obviously the baby, and that's going to be 10 or over, and there are 4 of them. So yellow and red is going to mean a young female child, young girl. Blue and green are going to be a young boy. So please, Spirit, we've got 2. I only really want 1. I'm going to go again on that. So what I'm going to do that and then just take the bottom one. So a 7-year-old child, Vermont or Texas. And I'm going to choose a colour card for all 3. So that could be a car, an outfit, hair, clothes. Oh, I said outfit, didn't I? Just their favourite colour, you know, for the mother. Coral. I don't think that's likely to be a car, is it? So she might be called Coral. So for the child, that's a young boy, isn't it? Gold. Might have golden hair. Not going to be dripping in gold at 7, is he? Aqua. Aries. So they could have an aqua car. They might wear light blue jeans. doubt their hair's going to be that colour. Let's get another colour for each. And I'm just going to take the bottom 3 cards. Black, magenta, cyan. So obviously the father is very much into blues and aquas. You can't see that, can you? Sorry. Okay. So that's the father. That's the child, magenta. Okay. Black coral. She might be called coral black. Who knows? Yeah. Okay. Oh God, don't want me on that. Okay. I thought I'd lost this stone, and it turned up today. It's demortierite. It's a beautiful stone, and I'm so happy that I found it again. It was in the bottom of my bag, but I hadn't been to the bottom of my bag for quite a while. Now let's look at personalities. Okay. Okay, so the mother, knight, loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honour, or an allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. So she might have had romantic delusions, and it might be the father that's gone off with the child. Okay, so the child facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Wow. Violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual self. So serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Well, if we replace spiritual energy, it's almost like an ownership. Let's change that to ownership. So I'm struggling with that one. Let's go with violates the trust of your spiritual community. It doesn't matter. So there's been a violation of trust, which is what I was saying at the beginning. If somebody said, "Oh, you can go and spend 3 days with your dad or your mother, what have you," obviously this is too big a topic for a 7-year-old child, but some trust has been violated somewhere. Then the husband, femme fatale, highlights the erotic energy. Opens your heart with inappropriate use of inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. So if this is the power which is it's then been violated, and she has got romantic delusions, it looks like it's going that way. Can I just flash my labradorite at you? Isn't that stunning? It's my heart. Isn't that stunning? Woohoo! Who needs the northern lights when you've got your own? Isn't that gorgeous? That reminds me of a very special lady in Canada. Well, one in particular, but I've met quite a few special people from Canada. So, sit still. Sit still. Maybe I should do that. No. Okay, it's there. It's there. Fine. Sit. Okay. I should probably move that, otherwise I'll probably knock off. I did a really long video and I didn't realise that I clicked it off by accident. Okay. So we've got the personality disorders out of the way. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use pendulums to figure out what in the name of Mother Dixie's going on. I've got a whole host there, so I might chop and change them. But yeah, I want to do a bit more pendulum work, and I don't think YouTube needs any more sort of zodiac readers. So this is more of the kind of work that I would like to get into. So, oh, don't look at my shave. I use the clippers on it, and there's a little bit baldy. So, okay. Which way round? Oh, that's probably the best way around, isn't it? Which way around is yes. And I am trying to keep my hand, as always, very still. Which way around is yes. I always feel like I have to take my glasses off for this. Which way around is yes. Which way around is yes. So we go, oh, there we go. That's probably the best angle, isn't it? Which way around is yes. So that's a yes, going around that way. And let's get right. Negative any. Which round is no? Do no, no, go no, go no, go no, do no, no, do no, 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 no. Negative, 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 negative. Go. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, pig. Go around the other way. Negative. It's just such a happy crystal, this one. There you go. It's spessity, which is a garnet. Go around the other way. Go on. I hate you. Bleh. Yeah. So there you go. So that's a no going around the other way. Okay. Maybe I should get something to put my thing on. Gonna have my dowsing I have a dowsing perch here. So I've got a lid. There's nothing in there, is there? Oh, huh. I'll get thrown out of the magic circle. Oh, that's going to be much better. Which round is yes? Okay. It's always that bit about what height to put your elbows, see. I was going to say, let's just do this. I'm going to put my elbow there. And we'll just hold it. I'm just going to talk for a couple of minutes just to show you without moving your hand. Hang on. I think I'm going to need considerably bigger buns. I think I need a higher thing. Excuse me. This is my upside down paper bin. There you go. Right, so let's try it. Okay. Oh, that's much more comfortable for me. Oh, it's too. There's always. Let's try a different pendulum. This. So that was spessity, which is a lovely. Oh, I should show you. I don't know. It's a lovely. It's a lovely sort of fiery orange garnet. I like orange. It's my favourite colour. Now this is Dalmatian jasper. It looks like it's swinging like crazy, but it's not. That's Dalmatian jasper. That's very chatty. And then I've got here. That's black obsidian with a fairy star on it. And then here, the pièce de résistance is that's moldavite, which I love. Anyway, so I've got more, but we'll see if we need them later on. Oh, I've done that one. So let's try Dalmatian jasper. So these are 3 we'll just start off with. But I just want to show you, once you get that thing, once you get it going around like that, you have to hold it lower. Well, that's better anyway, isn't it? Because you want to try and hold it so when it goes flying, it doesn't come up and hit your arm and go wonky. So it's like one of those, you know, those things on desks, the executive toys. Once you get that energy going, and then you can come in and sort of direct it a little bit with the other hand. Let's take that away then. I mean, I could ooh, time for some surgery. But you know, you can sit and chat like that, should you want to, and you just keep going round and round. As long as your heart's beating, it continues. Right, one last little thing. This is the Moldavite. Now this will probably go like shit off a shovel, so I'll hold it at a different angle. Okay. This is a meteorite that landed in Czechoslovakia. There you go. It's always got that extra kick in it. So make sure I keep my hand. I would just go through. I used to have carpal tunnels in my wrist, so you know, this not the strongest, but let's do that then. Can you see how the different crystals move in different ways? Isn't that lovely? Oh, hello there. Okay. At least you've seen shop demonstration mode. Okay. So let's go in with Moldavite then. So we know which way around yes is, and we know which way around no is. I just want to check. Is the information so far right? Is the information so far right? Okay, that's a yes. I'm not going to make this too long, obviously, because of lummy, 22 minutes already. Because this is just more of an establishing thing. But obviously, I do hope that some good can come from this. Because here we are, 2nd of December. You know, people are drinking a lot more before Christmas, and they think, well, I don't have to take the kid back. I'll go and hide it up in a farm. You know, just anyway. So, who is going to take who's going to cause a problem for the child? And let's just who's going to cause a problem for the child? Okay, so it's the father. You can see that that's swinging over there towards Aries. Has it happened already? Has it happened already? Oh, good. That's a no. Oh, that's great. That's much better. So it's a no. So I'll just keep going around it. Is he planning to do it? So as in the question, is he planning to do it, or is he just going to do it on the spur of the moment? So is he planning to do it? No. Is it going to be a spur of the moment thing? Is it going to be a spur of the moment thing? Can you see how that's now losing its? Is it going to be a spur of the moment thing? See, this is what I wanted to show you. If you just literally hold it there, you can get. It's. Is it going to be a spur of the moment thing? Now it's gone down to almost nothing. So let's get the spessartine out then. Is it going to be a spur of the moment thing? Which is why I'm thinking, people get drunk around Christmas and they, oh God, a bit of Dutch courage, and so it's going to be a spur of the moment thing. So that's now doing a big yes. Okay. So if there's a Leo in Vermont or Texas who likes the colours coral and black, who has got romantic delusions about an Aries who likes light blues, who has an attachment to power and money, and might be whatever sexual influence he's got over the Leo. I just want to check something. Because is the child disabled, or is the child challenged in any way? Is the child challenged in any way? No. So that makes it easy. I don't know if that would make it easier or not, because obviously if the child's in a wheelchair, it'd be more difficult, I'm guessing. So is the child sort of normal abilities and understanding? Is the child aware? Is it okay? So something's going to have to happen. So it's going to be duped. So will there be alcohol in? I don't know. Is the child going to be persuaded to go willingly? Is the child going to be persuaded to go? Okay, that's got. Can you see that's got a kick on it? So the child's going to go willingly. And at this point, I'm going to ask. What I want to do is just get these cards out, because they might be able to give some timings or locations, because we've got like the card for winter solstice there, or dawn, or something to do with DNA, clouds, a cave, childhood, tree, dream time, might gone in their sleep, new moon, meadow, desert. That would be Texas, I'm guessing. Crystals, ocean, forest. So we'll see sort of where. Now we've got something about the people. Let's try. I've got two decks of this card. So I've got a mini and a. Let's see where they would be taken from and where they would be taken to. Ancestors. So they might not be taken from the mother. They might be taken from the. So it might be he picks it up. He might pick this boy up from the grandparents or cousins or extended family. So it might not be directly from the mother. Who knows? The mother might be busy. She might be in hospital. She might, it doesn't. Who knows? She might have gone on holiday, leaving it with them, and he comes to get it from. Okay. So we've got a fire. Something to do with fire. Oh well, we've got Leo and Aries. Hello. So I see. I don't know what the traditions are. So there might be a gathering around a fire. Passion. It says here passion. Under ancestors, it says generation. So yeah, it might be taken from grandparents or something like that. Passion. So yeah, because this is not planned, it would be a fit of, veiled. I don't like the sound of that. But the weather might be foggy on the day that it happened, or that it might happen. A lotus flower unfoldment. I don't want to make that up, but let's put it there. Let's get a couple more. Let's take them off the bottom. A cave. Now, a man cave can be a shed, can't it? Or, like a structure in a garden. Or it might be a cave. They might be going caving or something. Or it says sanctuary there as well. So sanctuary could mean they'd get taken out of their bed. At dawn. Or they might be discovered. They might be taken from the sanctuary of their bed, and it's discovered in the morning. A foggy morning by the grandparents. Who knows? Full moon. There you go. Might be a full moon. So obviously that's coming up in 2 weeks. That's coming up in 2 weeks' time, isn't it? Okay. So we didn't get any locations though, did we? Let's just get some locations on that. I'm just going to run through till we get one. Take the one. Clouds, rain, volcano, volatility. That would go with so yeah. It feels like a spur of the moment thing. Winter solstice. There you go. Rainbow, fairies. It might be something to do with a river. Somewhere near a river. Let's go with that. Okay. So that's where it would be from. Where would it be going to? Invocation, a ceremony. So it might be a party where people are invited to stay over, and then all of a sudden the father gets a thing in the middle of the night and goes right. So I'm guessing there would be some travelling involved. If that was going to be the case, there'd be travelling involved. Now a tree, then something to do with a tree. Oh, we've got river again. Okay. Something to do about a tree by a river. Cave. We've got that again. I had to make that up because the card went missing. Wow. Okay. A cave and a river. Well, those are locational, aren't they? Cave and river. And we've got a foggy dawn. For a foggy morning. Actually, cave, or it could be from the bed. River. Okay. Excuse me. Dragonfly emergence. Shaman. I don't understand. Maybe I should take some of these cards out for this purpose. Shame. So it might be something to do with the indigenous population of America. I don't know what the tribes would be in those areas. Emergence. I don't understand. Dragonfly. Let's get. Let's get two more. Okay. Wind. It might be a windy day. A volcano. A river, a cave, and a mountain, and a waterfall. Try that. Get two more for here, and then we'll move on. The ocean. A river that goes into the ocean near some caves. I'm guessing that would be the Vermont one, because Texas is on the ocean as well, isn't it? What was that? An island. Mountain again. Mountain. Okay. So gonna run those down there. Stick that up there. Okay, cool. You can see that. You might need to turn your head sideways though. We're up to 40 minutes. Okay. I will whittle this down for next time. I'll take some of the cards out which aren't particularly helpful. So okay, let's get over the tarot. Lotus flower, I can't figure that out. So why? I'm not going to direct the first questions. I'm just going to see. Let's have 5 questions that come out. 5 cards that come out. It's the end of something. It might be the end of the year, the end of the marriage. The Emperor. He might feel like he's losing control, which would be coming to the end of that. We've got 2 majors out. Well, he's Aries as well. Ah, okay. The Aries feels like he's losing control. Ah, there you go. Takes the child. 7 of... Okay. Family. So sets up a situation, like a situation which is not true. So he's creating the environment where he can take this child, even though he does it on a spur of a moment. So he's obviously going to leave. If it's done on the spur of the moment, he's going to be not as careful. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is the second slowest knight. So it's not like he's going to grab the kid and rush up, run for the border. He's going to do it, and I'm guessing the idea is going to grow as he's just driving away, thinking, "Oh, I could get away," and I think the idea will then grow in his mind. Oh, here we go, unfoldment. So the idea, so yeah, he's not. We had that before. He's not going to go in there with the express thing, but he might have been thinking about it for a while. But the plan will unfold as the temptation grows as he gets further away from, let's just say the grandparents. Because he loves his little boy, but something's going wrong. Now the thing about this is the Queen of Cups. She's always holding that cup, a bit like a young mother. Even if she's got her best friends here, she always holds the baby slightly away. So maybe the mother is denying access to, or putting a wedge between the father and the son. Especially if it's over, and he's worried that he's not going to get access right. So he thinks, right, well, I'll just sort that out myself by taking him. Nine of Cups. Yeah, maybe he's arrogant. That is arrogant, on the negative side there. But we know he's got some sort of sexual hold over the female, which he may think he's losing. She might have met somebody else then. All right. I don't like seeing that card when their children are old. I really don't. It's 10 and it's 10. And we've got the World card here. So it's the end. I mean, it's definitely the end of something. Let's see how that works. But we go for the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. So he's trying to... Just check. I should have done this at the beginning. Really. Is it his child? Okay, is it the child of this couple? He's not going to go in there and nick her child, is he? So yeah, he is the father. Is he going to bribe somebody, or is he going to pay? Is he going to pay money to? But he's got the money. He's got the money to do this. So money's no object. I should do that. Okay, let's have a big. Is money no object? So actually, okay. Let's ask for what clues, because we've got the Seven of Swords here. He's going to leave evidence or a paper trail. What evidence or what clues left behind can the people who are going to miss, discovery of the absence, what can they pick up on? Wheel of Fortune. Does he gamble? Does he gamble? Does he work in a casino? Because we've got money, and he might work in a casino. Or he might. This is kind of for family. Maybe he'll slip a few dollars to a friend or family to help him do it. There we go. What's going to trigger him to do it? Gamble. Okay, this could be a court case, because obviously a court case, you're either on the top of the wheel or the bottom of the wheel, aren't you? So he might think that it's a gamble or a spin of the wheel about whether he gets custody or not. And he doesn't think it's going to go in his favour. Okay. Maybe it didn't go in his favour. And maybe it's triggered some childhood wounds in him. Next time I do this, I did find a list of questions to ask, but I couldn't find it on my bookmarks. So, okay, 2 of Swords. Now we're getting salty again, aren't we? 2 of Swords. He might have felt left in the dark about something. Let's get a clarifier on that, though. I get it from the other deck, though. 2 of Swords. Oh, 5 of Cups. Yeah, something's happened here. This Wheel of Fortune. He took a chance, or it's a gamble, or a court case, or a excuse me, something where he felt that he's lost, or he's triggered. This is this trigger, isn't it? What is this trigger going to be? Maybe a similar thing happened to him in his childhood. Queen of Swords. Maybe that was a nasty mother. Here we go. An overprotective. Oh no! What's happened? An overprotective narky mother. Maybe it's his mother that's triggering him to say, "Well, you need to man up, Aries. He's your kid, and you can give him a much better future than whomsoever." Because we had something about financial attachment to money and power. So maybe he's been breadcrumbing this one to make it look as though, I don't know where I'm getting this, but as though she's incompetent. Wheel of Fortune, keeping her there. So she's struggling, which is why he steps in, and she's got the family involved, the ancestors involved. Okay. Because this is the important one. Let's get clarifiers on these. What's this Wheel of Fortune then? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't like the outcome on something. So it wants to wants a reset. Wants to change history. What about this Six of Cups then? Ah. That is, it's almost like believing in Father Christmas, isn't it? It's, in this scenario, I'm going to think it's spinning a kid a yarn. So that's why the kid will go willingly, because the kid has faith or believes in the story. Two of Swords then. Maybe there's been a financial thing, because we've got Wheel of Fortune and that's a big... There's some financial shenanigans because he likes to play power with money. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's not being very fair with money. Maybe he's withholding payments to make the wife struggle, or the mother struggle. And so she's kept in the dark, not knowing if she was turn left or turn right. So she's been kept in the dark. This is more about the mother now, and feeling like that. Two very difficult cards there. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles means... didn't we get winter solstice around at some point? It could happen just before Christmas then. Or was that just when I was going through the cards? Because that would be a winter solstice, first, second Capricorn. And we've got the Devil card there, so yeah, it could be Capricorn season. News about money. I'm getting, because of the Devil in the Page of Pentacles, maybe he said, "Oh, I'll give you some cash for Christmas." That's how he got it through the door, and then didn't do the money, leaving her like that. But that was his in. I don't know. But he's not going to get. It was a message about money. It wasn't actually giving the money. It was because he's going to hang on to it, or be very stingy with money. I don't know. I'm just chucking things out there because if these actually fit into somebody's story, oh, there you go. It's going to rip this mother apart, isn't it? Okay, so we get the final card. But obviously, if you recognise this scenario cropping up, make sure that kid doesn't go out anywhere alone with the father. We've got the there you go, exactly. There's going to be some tomfoolery about money. Let's get another one because I don't really want to end on that card. We had mountain here, didn't we? Mountain. That's the hermit. An island, solitude. So this might be a remote area. I can't see how else that fits in there. Maybe the wife feels very isolated. Let's just get one more. Yeah, there you go. It happens at night. We had that before, didn't we? It's going to happen at night, on a foggy night. So make sure the kid sleeps in the same room as somebody else. The kid is not in its own room. You know, you move a bed into, and yeah, we've had that. So move like a single bed into an adult's room. So this father, if it's a stayover thing, he can't stab them in. Yeah, he can't get away with his sabotage. Cool. I'm going to leave that there. Oh yeah. And he can't magic this kid away. Make sure that can't happen. This is Vermont and Texas. Okay. As I say, I'll refine it for the next time. I really, really hope this can help, because it would be a very upsetting time of year for this kind of thing to happen. Okay. Take good care.